Shush, Logan. I see some people coming in. Come on in, guys. We're going to chit chat a little bit. Talk about some good stuff. Come on in. Everybody's coming in. Got cocktails tonight, guys. We're going to, Kim, my girl. Come on in, my Kim. We're going to talk about the week with the little cocktails. Talk about the week, guys. Hey, Annalise. Robin Redmond. Hey, honey. Lisa, what's going on? Lord, I've missed you guys so much. It's your birthday. Hey, Logan, go hand me my bell. Hold on, Kim. Logan, stop. I'm going to ring the bell for you. This is my bell. I do have the cowbell, though. It's Curvy Queen. Curvy Queen. Happy birthday to Kim. I got a bell. And guess who don't? But anyway. Miss you, Robin. I miss you guys. I miss you. We're going to have some fun tonight. We're going to talk some crazy stuff. We're going to go down holes. We're going to go fishing. Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road. Curvy calls me naughty. Ring. Oh, hold on. Happy birthday, Kim. I've just killed everybody. That was pretty loud. Can y'all hear me good? Would you just throw at me, Logan? I'll take that Kit Kat. Logan just threw a Kit Kat at me. You do not do this to a big girl. You don't throw a Kit Kat at somebody. I'm going to eat it. Anyway, I'm naughty. Y'all come on in. We're going to talk. We're going to talk. We're going to talk about the church. We're going to, hey, Cherry Gray, come on in. We're going to talk about the church. We're going to get mischievous. We're going to go down rabbit holes and go fishing. Kim's got some wine. Mm-hmm. Listen, Curvy, you and Logan, you all love the same thing. Pringles. Logan just took my Kit Kat away from me. Yes. Kirby's got a pina colada cocktail. Yes. Y'all come on in. We're getting ready to pop the top off my cocktail for the night. It's Sex on the Beach. It's my supermarket cocktail. Got it when I was getting groceries the other day. Woo! We're going to drink up and think up. Y'all ought to put Bob on here. But Bob is molten, and he's a hot mess. He's got tail feathers everywhere missing. He's got his whole chest cut. Feathers are missing. No, at least I haven't. I haven't ever listened to that before. Yeah, y'all come on in and sit down and have a chit chat. No, hey, listen, I'm going to get a little closer because I heard everybody telling me they can't hear me. Logan threw me a piece of Kit Kat. I took 2 bites out of it and he stole it back. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you what. I've been in the pool, so my hair's a little wet. It's looking a little crazy today. Uh, but once we get scratching with demand, hey, scratching with Texas. Texas, what are you doing? Seen you in a while, Texas. Good old Texas. You call me junkie scratching. I love it. We're going to talk about the church. What is this church? I don't know. Who is this church? Who is Robin? She's passionate about this baby. She loves this baby. She's keeping this baby's name going. Hmm. Who is? Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Miss Curvy and Kim. Scratching with the man. Uh, but yeah, who is she? Well, we know. We've seen her with Summer, and we've seen she loves Summer. We've seen the video of her singing in the church, and Summer jumps up in her arms and hugs her, and we've seen that. That ain't nothing new. We've seen that. We've seen that. But let's talk about the church they go to. Hey, Lisa Hope, come on in, honey. Come on in. I got something for y'all. Come on in. This one's mine, though. I got the other one out in the car. I'm holding it ransom. It's going to be some ransom money on that one. Now, come on in. Mountain mama, take me home. Country road. I'm going to sing to y'all. Y'all come on in and hang out with us. I'm going to give it a little bit more time for a few more people to get in here. Then we're going to pop the top. Kirby, you got your drink? Got your drink, Kirby Queen? Now listen, I just want to lay some ground rules down here. I don't care how many people's in here, really. But I do want to lay some ground rules down. From now on, I have mods. I have moderators. And they will take care of anybody that insults another panelist or somebody in the chat. I have a no insulting rule. You don't insult people, you don't accuse, and you don't fight with people. If you have a problem with somebody, please, please, please send me a message. If you have a problem with somebody, send me a message privately. I will be happy to address that issue. I don't want nobody jumping on here and telling people to be quiet. I don't want nobody to address any negativity. If you are negative and you say something, I always sink down on my couch, you all. If you are negative and you say something, hey, Elaine, Emma, come on in, guys. Come on in. I'm just going to lay down some rules here, guys. If somebody says something negative to another panelist or somebody in the chat, we're not going to address it. If you are putting me in that position, then you're going to be timed out. You get 3 times out, and then you're gone. I don't want you on my panel no more. If you can disrespect me and my panel, I don't want you on here for disrespect. Like I said, if you got something to say, you can email me and I will definitely 100% take care of the issue. I don't want nobody to feel like they've been hurt or somebody's come at them or anything like that. I will talk about the issue with the person they're having problems with, but there will be 0% tolerance for bullying and people talking mean to each other. It's 3 strikes and you're out. And I don't care who it is. Because I I don't want anybody to be afraid to come in here and anybody to be afraid they're going to be attacked, especially by somebody that's part of their family. Now you don't go into people chat like PCs, like PGs. Her panel is pretty family. You attack one of them, honey, they're like rawr, and they get rid of you after they've made fun of you about 10 times. You don't see it in other channels, and it's not going to happen here. If somebody is rude, we're not addressing it. The panel's not going to address it. My mods will address it by timing you out. And that's all there is to it. If you are rude, you'll be timed out 3 times. The last time you're gone. And that's the rules. Okay, let's get back to fun now. Y'all ready? I got a few people in here. Let's pop this top. Let's talk about it, guys. Woo! Yeah! That first taste. Woo! I don't know if I like it. Woo. I should, yes. 3 strikes and you're out. I'm going to put a banner up here in a minute and I'm going to say 3 strikes, you're out. We're going to have respect and we're going to love everybody in here. So, let's go. I'm going to put my little invite button down and we're going to let people come up and have chit chats with us. And we're going to talk about stuff. We're going to talk about what the hell happened with Ernie. I'm telling you what, that was some craziness. Daisy tried to call me like I'm going to answer the phone. And Kirby's over here. She's a mess because she's a hardcore Ernie person. She's pro Ernie. And she don't like it. And I'm taking a 2-day hiatus from YouTube at this time, y'all. And I'm taking a 2-day hiatus from YouTube because it was just a lot of stress and a lot going on. Now, and then I hear that the Taze, little old fella, he's just a little guy. He ain't a big guy. 3 tases to his little body. I can imagine he's in extreme pain. You know, one of the things I was telling some of the other girls, you know, Miss Kimberly and Curve and some of the others the other day.
She said I'm
Hi,
a
Kathy,
hardcore.
yes.
Hey, pretty girl. Hey, beautiful. Hey, my girl.
Hey, my beauty queen.
Hey, my
curvy
beauty
queen.
naughty. My naughty cocktail. Look.
Oh, look at that. What you got? Woo, girl. You're going to feel good tonight, too.
Pina colada.
You're going to feel good
Pina
tonight,
colada.
too.
She made me laugh. She said, I'm a hard... Did you say her? She said a hard die Ernie, you know. This girl, what am I going to do with her?
I got to turn my volume up. I can't hear nobody.
Same here. Okay. I just turned mine up. Yeah, no, She said a hard die Ernie. Oh, my God. No, I just feel sorry for him, especially that. Hearing a man, somebody triggered tased like that so many times. About 3 times I can.
Hey, Giselle. Oh, gosh, yes. And like, you're calling me and you're crying.
Yeah, it was horrible. It was horrific.
I'm talking to,
you was busy at work, right?
I was talking to 3 different people at the same time. I was at work, yeah. And they're like,
what?
Ernie's Ernie's being tased, and I'm like, oh my god. But
Oh,
and I heard that Daisy was like, Jinkies and Mel, go get it, Ernie. And I was like, we couldn't even grab him
Tim's
the
lovely.
ritual the other day. I'm
Oh
like,
my god. Oh, it was horrific. But the good news is Jimbo done a live, and he said that Ernie phoned him, and good. He didn't phone him from his cell phone. We say mobile cell phone because he's not allowed it. Thank God. Which I know that
yes.
if they section, you're not allowed. So that's good. That's really good because he can't be on YouTube. They probably see that that's triggering him, so that's good. So he phoned him from like a landline. So that's really good. And said that he said he's sounding a lot different. He's realizing that he needs help. He's getting the help. He's accepting the medication, accepting all the help. And he doesn't want to see anyone or contact anyone. So that's good right now.
That's good. Yes.
Yeah. And all these rumors about people who's trying to say they've seen him, they've been in touch with him, that's all BS. Nobody has seen him but authorities. And the only person he's called is Jimbo. So all the rest is lies. Yeah, so it's looking good. It's looking good.
Well, I'm going to tell you all that
You know him better than anyone, Jenkins, to be
no
honest.
way.
You know him.
There ain't no way. No way. With him in the situation that him in the case that he was in, that he would be getting in nobody's car.
No.
He wasn't getting, he was on a mission that night. He's
He
terrified of his big brother. He's terrified of Shelby, you all. And he has his episode, and he has just got to get away. He is so afraid that Shelby's going to get him.
Well, I mean, they've put it out there, isn't it? That get Shelby out, so that because Shelby's already said it in so many words that he's going to kill him. And that's why BK and Rap and all them are trying to get him out to do that. It's ridiculous. So they don't have to do it themselves, you know?
I am not going to lie, you all. I am so sad for this. This is just so sad, you know? It breaks my heart.
Yeah.
It really breaks my heart to see him in this situation.
Yes, Kimmy's still in hospital. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm glad he's in the hospital.
Yeah.
Thank you, Giselle. Thank you.
Thing is, hi, thank you, Nicole. Thank you.
She's got a glass too. Woo! We're gonna drink for Kimberly's birthday tonight, y'all. Woo! Cheers! Come on, Kirby, do a cheers with us. Cheers! Cheers! I gotta hear cheers! It's Kimberly's birthday! Woo!
Kimberly, woo! Happy birthday! Woo! Ring that bell. Happy birthday, darling. But yeah, if anybody knows him better than, no disrespect to anyone else, but if anybody knows him better than anyone, he said it himself, is you. You know, because these creators only known him 5 minutes, as we say. You know what I mean? Paraphrasing. But you've known him for
Jimbo
years,
knows
so
him too.
you know.
Yeah.
Jimbo
He's
and you,
lived on and off with Jimbo throughout the years.
Right.
Him and Jimbo have a love-hate relationship. But I genuinely think that Jimbo does care about him.
Yes,
I know that him and Jimbo's had their times. I take the subscribe button off my face here. I know that him and Jimbo has had their ups and downs, and I've got in the middle of it before too a little bit, and I shouldn't have. But ultimately, I think that Jimbo does care about Ernie.
Yeah.
I honestly think that he cares about Ernie. He cares about his well-being. But honestly, you all, if you really think about it, Giselle says she's got a rock star heartbeat juice. Don't tell Daisy.
Don't tell Daisy. Girl, you're old enough. Do what you want.
Well, he ain't no way he was getting in my car if I even did come get him.
No, he wouldn't get. The guy that came to pick him up, he wouldn't get in his car. He wouldn't get in anybody's car. And all this about, to be honest with you, all these people saying, call this one, call that one. He wasn't calling anyone. When he first started, look, he was on there from 9:30 your time. We was the ones that was in there with him. A few of us were in there with him from day one. Because remember, for me, it's at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm off work sick, as you know. So I was already in. When I saw he went live, I said, okay, he's live. When I saw him running, well, walking. He was walking at that point, so we all thought
Yeah.
he was joke. We thought he was joking, but then we realized, oh no, something's wrong. So I said to him, I said in capital, Ernie, you're not looking very well. What is wrong? And he made me laugh. He said, Kirby, you know damn well that I'm looking good and I'm all right. So everyone was like, that's what he said. I know, that's what he said to me. So anyway, and everyone was trying to talk to me. He didn't answer anyone else. So, and then he started to sort of look at the screen mom was answering. So, you know, I just put, okay, but you're not looking, okay, if you're sure you're not well. So everyone was saying, well, no, you don't look well. And then that's when we realized he wasn't well. He definitely wasn't well. There's nothing to do with drugs. He said the hospital, there's no drugs. He wasn't arrested. Nothing to do with that whatsoever.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Oh. Giselle, I'm not monetized yet. That's why you wouldn't be able to give me a super sticker.
Yeah.
But you can just be here with me, and that's all it counts. Okay?
Yeah. We want to do that.
I want you here with me.
We
I
want to
just
do
want
that.
my friends with me, and I want everybody to have a good time and feel safe.
You don't. We want to do it, but you don't care about subs. You're not about subs and all
Yes.
clicks
I
and
just
stuff.
want y'all here with me. I want you to feel safe. You can come up on panel and talk. You can stay down in the chat. I just want y'all to feel safe. We're gonna have a good time.
Good time.
But listen, y'all, I'm here to tell you, Ernie was no shape at none of times when he has these little episodes. Oh, Giselle, we love you too.
Mm-hmm.
We do. But if he was on a mission, he was afraid, he's scared that Shelby is going to get him.
Yeah.
And it's the PTSD.
And they're using it to make him worse.
Did y'all go see the little short that he did with his mom over there? And his mom was telling about how he was someone put him in a trunk.
Yeah, in the trunk of a car with a gun.
I mean, these kids has been through some hell.
I'm telling you. Because he tell me, he said, yeah, Mom, our family, what we've been through. So she said, yeah, put him in came for him, put a gun at his head and put him in the trunk. Oh my God. Trunk of a car.
Hi, Brown Bear, how are you?
What the hell? Well, I don't know. But yeah.
Kirby, we lost you, honey.
Oh.
You got a little staticky on us.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
You know why? Let me turn the fan off because I'm going downstairs now. Is the fan?
Brown Bear.
I need to put my headphones.
PTSD. And his brother brutally murdered a man and burned the house down.
Sure did.
His brother is in jail right now. Yes, he did testify against his brother. He did. He testified against his brother.
He had to.
Hey, Sasa too.
He had to, didn't he? It was called. So
thank you, Sasa. Come on in, hang out with us.
Once you've been subpoenaed, you have to. If not, they can hold you in contempt.
How does those other creators can laugh at his?
Oh,
well, listen, no, I don't have any idea how people can do that.
I think it's evil.
Yes.
Putting videos up.
Yes.
Did you see the video she put up with him, Father Christmas, and all lightning coming out of it? And then you got the other ones saying the lightning. All of them. I don't care. I think it's disgusting. You can't be doing that. It's not funny. It's not funny at all.
I heard that he told the cop that he had PTSD. I heard he told him, and them cops still pursued him, even though he was an unarmed. He wasn't showing he was harmed. He did nothing wrong, and they pursued on tasing him.
I mean, he was. Go on. Sorry, I thought you finished.
I mean, yes. Oh, he's probably traumatized. I mean,
he was running down. Fair enough. He was running away. But they could have tackled him and just like pulled him down. But the thing is, the only thing is, You see, people phoned and lied and said that he had weapons on him. But I blame the police that first stopped him, because what do you got to remember? When we was with him from 9:30 in the morning, he was walking. He walked for about 4 hours, 3 hours, guys. This was
Yeah.
no little thing, right? In that heat, okay?
Yes.
He's done it and it's literally like for 48 hours. So he's literally worked from one end of America to the other. I just paraphrasing, because this guy, and then just walking around in circles. The first detectives that stopped him, the first cops, should have helped him there and then. They threw a bottle of water at him, gave him that, and then went. That was it.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, he's been approached by several cops, and the other cops did not do the same thing. Not,
No.
hey, come on in, crime crazy. She's popping in to give some summer love. Stay in with
Spread
us,
some
crime
love.
crazy. We're going to discuss some interesting stuff tonight. We're going to
Spread
talk
some
about
love.
the church.
The
We're going to
church.
go. We're going to dig deep there. Come on. Oh, look at there's unapproachable light. Come on in. We're going to celebrate Kim's birthday tonight. We got cocktails, guys. Look, I got my supermarket cocktails. I got some sex on the beach. Do, 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 do. I wish I was having some sex on the beach right now. Woo!
She said,
girl, let me tell you. Long gone. Ace is the place in the hell parkway.
Hey, Ace, long time.
Come on
miss
in,
these girls.
my friend.
You miss the genuine ones. Oh, bless them.
Oh.
Oh.
Woo.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to drink it anyway.
Ooh, come on,
Woo,
ladies.
sugar mama.
Sugar
come
mama.
on in, peoples. But yes, it broke my heart. But I can remember back when we was younger, and Ernie was pretty young, and like one day he come knocking on my door, and he stayed with me some nights and stuff. He slept on the couch, guys. I was into his friend, not Ernie, and he came to my house, and yes, long gone, ready to roll around in the sand.
Yeah, she is. She is not. Naughty Jenkins.
Lucky girl, look at her, Curvy. She's saying howdy.
Hey, lucky girl, bless you.
Say howdy, Curvy, howdy.
Howdy, sorry, howdy.
We're gonna feel them drinks here in a minute, ain't we?
I'm telling you.
But he come to my house and he knocked on the door frantically. He ran in my house, and I had a cover on my couch, sitting on my couch. And he got up underneath the cover and covered his head up.
Oh my God.
Yes, he was scared of something.
Oh, poor thing.
But then I had a state police officer knocking on the door going boom, boom, boom. And apparently, they like, is Ernie show there? And I'm like, oh, shoot, what's happened? But apparently, he either ran a stop sign at the school bus.
Oh, dear.
There was no kids in it.
No.
But he ran a stop sign for a school bus or hit a school bus or something like that.
But he just scared the police because
but he wasn't
what's
nothing
like
him. He is now. He's been through something.
Yeah.
He has been through something.
Yeah. So
and
there's
somebody brought something to my attention last night. I was talking to a friend of mine last night. I don't know if she wants me to say her name, but Curvy, do you remember the last live I had and Ernie was on it? And right before he left, somebody called him and told him to get the F off my live.
Yeah, yeah.
Who was that?
I remember. And
why was they telling him that?
And someone slapped him. Another live. Someone attacked him, and I don't know if it's. I don't want to start. We don't want to start speculating, but allegedly, this Tiffany's given him a lot of problem because apparently when he was on the phone to Jimbo and this Alicia or whatever her name is, Asher or girl that was calling him and sent a friend to see to him, but he didn't get in the truck anyway. But definitely Jimbo said that before the police was even called to the he was in a house and they heard someone in the background. He said, no, why leave me, and they were saying, don't call the police, and they get, you bitch, get off the line, and they get off the effing line, and you heard him give him a slap, we're gonna slap you, and he slapped him, and you heard Ernie say,
Oh,
no, don't, and they slapped him. So something was going on in that house. If you realize, he had his shirt inside out
he
in the
did have his
first
shirt
time.
inside out.
Not this episode, but the first episode.
But yeah,
Right. So something that night, something went on. Yeah, that was the
yeah,
first episode. But this one, apparently, that was said before he even went live. He went live so that he felt he would be safe, because he said that, she set me up. That's what he kept saying. She set me up. She set me up. They're following me. That's so somebody must have been after him. So I
yeah,
don't know. Maybe this girl Tiffany had somebody at the house to set him up.
yeah,
So somebody must have been after him. So I
yeah.
don't know. Maybe this girl Tiffany had somebody playing at the house to set him up. Are you playing the live?
Yeah.
So somebody must have been after him. Huh? So I don't know. Maybe it's echoing back what I'm saying. Have you got
It
the
was
live
me.
on?
I'm sorry.
That's
I
all
was
right.
over here on my other channel.
That's
See
all
how
right.
many mods I got in the chat.
Oh, okay. I thought someone was streaming you. I was just checking.
No, you're good. I had to go over on the YouTube side from the StreamYard. I wanted to see how many mods I had in my chat.
Yeah, so it was all happening,
Yeah, that is so crazy. I mean, like, I was like, there's no way. For one thing, he was in Georgia, and there's just no way that, there's no way that.
Well, she lives there, doesn't she? I think.
He would jump in the car with anybody when he was in that mind frame. There's just no way.
No way. He wouldn't. He didn't want to get in the police car, much anyone else, and he wouldn't have took no phone calls from no one. He wasn't in any state. He was at first. He was a bit
Alexis.
At first he was a little bit calmer. Like when I first spoke to him, he said that what I told you. He said back to me when I said, Ernie, I typed, Ernie, you don't look very well. What is happening? When we first realized that he wasn't well, and he said, now you know damn well, Curvy Queen, that I look fine. And that told me, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I just left that at that. I just said to him, okay, no problem. You sure you're okay? We're here. And then everybody we realized now that this man's not all right. Because he was still he started to power walk faster. This was, remember, this was like 9 o'clock in the 9:30, your time, 1 o'clock mine. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is not good. This is not good. So, and then obviously,
Cookie Monster.
It must have been about 4 hours. This man was out there, Cookie. Yeah. So, yeah. And then he was looking, people were saying, and the thing is, people were saying that he's online for likes and, like subs, which is absolute BS, because let's be honest, Ernie could just sit there, not say nothing, and he would get like subs, super chat, whatever. He doesn't even have to say anything.
Here's the thing. I think that Ernie, right before he got on YouTube, he was going live on You're Welcome, Giselle. Thank you. And before Ernie,
thank you, Giselle.
Ernie ever even went on YouTube, he was going live on Facebook. And he was doing the same thing. He kept his lives up. Why? For this very reason. He knows that we will save him. He knows that we are the ones we're watching, so nobody can kill him. He thinks somebody's going to kill him. And he knows that this community is there. So now that this cop has did this, not saying this cop did bad, but he shouldn't have shocked him too much. I think they was afraid he was going to run into the road.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair
enough. A lot to do with it.
And they got false information by these idiots saying that he had a weapon on him, which he didn't. I mean, obviously by that the guy hasn't got a weapon on him.
Oh,
Yes, he could have run in the road, so they had to take. But I think
yes.
maybe if they could have got near him and tackled him, maybe like a rugby, we call it a rugby scrum, like tackle him down for God's sake, rather than tase him or even tase him once. You didn't need to, because you heard Ernie saying, I went back and watched it again, and you heard Ernie saying, "Look, I'm on my back. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not doing nothing." I mean, you're on your back. He's told them, and he tased him again.
Queen
for
O'Hara.
God's sake. And then tased him again. I'm like, what the hell is he doing?
I know. I thought that's a
three
little too
times
extreme.
he tased him.
Yes.
Yeah, it's about
Hey,
3
Mama
times.
Bear 10.
It's over the top. And then he's shouting at him. I thought, oh, Jesus, you tased the man. He's off, paralyzed, and they're shouting at him now. Oh, that's really going to help him.
He was crying for them not to do that, because his fear already is somebody's going to kill him. Don't kill me, don't kill me, he says. He knows as long as he's got this live up, that they're not going to obsess. They're not going to hurt him. Hurt
That's what he felt. But they took when they ran after him, he knew, because they were trying to take his phone. So that's why he panicked.
I'm sorry, long gone. My prayers are with you, baby. Definitely my prayers are with you. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Oh, sorry for your loss. We will keep you in prayer.
Yes.
Very sad. It's not easy when you lose someone.
Hey, Sugar Mama, how are you, honey?
Oh, her daughter. Oh, that's not. It's not easy.
No.
I'm
sorry, long gone.
Yeah, it's mental health is such a sad thing, because when somebody's got an open cut, an open wound, or a broken arm or something, a bruise, people see that and have more sympathy. But because mental health is not seen by the physical eye, people really don't have that compassion.
Absolutely, yes.
But lucky Jimbo said that he sounded very different.
I watched that.
He's saying that he's glad he's getting the help. He's accepted that he needs help. He doesn't want to contact with no one or anything, so that's good. And he's not allowed his phone, which is brilliant. So happy about that. So he's not on YouTube. So, but when he comes out, my prayers have been that he gets a CPN, a psychiatric nurse, a key worker, whatever you call it there, to help him, settle him in a place, in a hospital or something that will help.
Hey, Lori, come on in and sit with us. Wow, we got some good stuff we're going to chit chat about, guys.
Until he can get independent.
Sorry, Kirby, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, go on. You got to invite your guests in. So it's a cocktail party. You got to invite your guests. You're the host.
We got cocktails tonight, guys.
you got to invite the guests in the host.
We got cocktails.
It's a birthday party for Kim, so you got to.
We're having a birthday party for Kim tonight. Woo!
Woo!
And that's the other bell.
And that's Jenkins' own bell. By the way, that's your own bell, right? By the way, just in case. So so he'll get the help. He needs to get the help when he comes out, but don't go around the same people. This person, girlfriend or whatever, or the others, they're not. Come on.
I want to know who it
can't
was
keep the same.
To get the hell off the live, but he his eyes had become like they become like glassy, and it got big, and I think he was getting ready to go into an episode.
Yeah, he was. If you notice, he kept going, putting the screen up, coming back, putting the screen. I think he was trying to focus, but he was losing it towards the end.
Well, I think it's when he gets tired, this happens to him. That's why any depression or PTSD, you can't get yourself overly tired. Because when you do that,
and he kept saying
it does. That's the best kind of cocktail. Ice cream is.
You find people with PTSD or I'm not saying him, people with depression, but they will burn themselves out. You know why? Because it's a way of numbing the thing out. Keep going, keep working, keep going, keep moving. And that's all he's done. All we've seen Ernie is on the road. He's always in the car, different car, he's always on the road. Yeah. So he's literally burnt himself out. And the
I
thing
don't think he
is,
sleeps. Jimbo mentioned he said that he had night terrors.
right,
I
so he
don't
does.
think he
He said
sleeps.
that. No, Ernie's admitted that he doesn't sleep. You can see he said he naps. You know, he doesn't really sleep because of the. He admitted that he said he had the terrors,
Yeah.
so he doesn't sleep. Yeah, yeah. He's because I've been on some of the afternoon lives when I've been off, and he said
Yeah.
that early morning for him here afternoon, and he said that yeah, he's had night terrors, so he doesn't sleep. Exactly. So he's literally, you got to think about it. He's burnt himself out. He's just numbed it out. Just keep, and that one BK just literally. Can you imagine? People on at you for a year
Yeah.
constantly. He can't go, they're saying that he wants super chat. He can't go to work. Why can't he work? Because every time he goes to work, they phone up the job and he loses the job. He wants to work, but they won't allow it.
Yeah.
So what do you do then? You're saying to someone, stop taking money, but then hold on a minute. It's all right for you to take money for a drone, but anyway, that's another story. But you take the man's job away from him. You call the job so that he gets fired. So how the hell is the man supposed to hold down a job and work and
Well,
get his
I
own
agree.
money?
Hey, Brenda. Come on in, honey.
You stir crap up with his family, so you can't even turn to them. Now you've isolated him. He's on his own now. Yeah.
Yeah.
So literally the YouTube has become like he said on the YouTube, someone put Ernie, we're here, your family. And he looked at that and stopped for 2 seconds or was walking, sorry, and said, I know you're all my family. I know you and I love you all. And he really, that's
Yes.
what got me. I thought, oh my God, this guy really means it. Because they've isolated him from his family. They're trying to get a killer out to kill him, and God knows, probably kill again someone else.
It broke my heart too, Lori. It broke. Kirby called me crying.
Thank you. Let my little secret out.
I'm sorry, but she's
It's all right.
like, you gotta admit, you got a soft spot for Ernie.
No, not like that. God, don't say this on
I mean,
here,
you
please.
you like Ernie. What I'm
Yeah,
saying.
like him, but not like
I
that.
didn't mean you had that kind of spot for
Yeah,
Ernie.
no, but you have to clarify. Girl, you have to clarify. This is
Angie was
YouTube
crying
street.
too, and there was a couple
Listen,
other people that was.
I know, but you have to clarify because this is YouTube streets. You know what they're like. Next minute, it'll be
Yes.
me and him's having an affair or whatever. I'm in love with him or
No,
something.
no.
Not like that. Yeah, I just feel sorry for him. I really feel sorry for him because I just don't like bullying. You know me, and you know what I've told you about what I've been through. I hate bullying.
I sent him a message, but he don't have his phone. I told
No,
him,
he
I said,
doesn't have it. He doesn't
that
have.
was
I sent him,
uncalled
babe.
for, and
Yeah.
I hope he gets some. I hope that wherever he's at, he gets appropriate help.
He is. He is. They said he is. He's doing good.
I
Long
agree with
gone.
you on one.
Oh, long gone, definitely. That she was the first one to stream it and laugh and said they need to turn it up.
Yeah.
The voltage, like disgusting.
Yeah.
But it's all right. Listen, God never sleeps nor slumbers. Whatever
Yeah.
you do on people that are in a mental health episode or people that are vulnerable, let's say people that are vulnerable, when you attack people that are vulnerable, God steps up even more. And if it doesn't go on you, it will go on your kingship. And that means the people next to you. So people need to be very, very careful. And especially like me, don't attack somebody that's a praying woman. Oh, Jesus. I pray, I fast, I read my word. Believe me, wrong person to attack.
Yeah.
People that are vulnerable, don't attack them.
You know, that goes back to a lot of people are here on the YouTube streets. There's a reason why you're here. There's a reason why we all are here.
All of us.
All of us. One reason or another, there's a reason we're all here, and we're all reaching out in this matter for Ernie, for Summer. We're here for a reason.
Started for Summer.
And you know, God might bless you with a good friend too while you're here.
Oh,
or
I
two,
have.
or three.
I got a sister.
Or a sister.
I got a sister.
And
Robin, I don't think the cops were evil.
Dog nephew.
Dog nephew. Well, I've got a niece. I've got a pony, a turkey, goats. unfortunately, our kitten passed away. My niece kitten passed away.
Yeah.
Robin, I don't think the cops are evil. Me personally, that's just me personally. I wouldn't say they're evil because you
I
got
don't
to
know.
remember. No, but they were fed false information. They said that he had a first when they pulled up, they didn't know. They were told lies on the phone saying that he had
Yeah.
weapons on him. Yeah.
That he
So they
was the
didn't
cop
know.
was out of line for tasing him that last time.
Yes. He was out of line for
Somebody,
tasing
I was
him
watching
that
PG channel
much.
and PG showing there. Somebody in the live said, somebody in the chat said, "Well, I just seen that cop's coochie."
Who's she?
I cracked up. Yeah,
How can they see the way he's
and
standing
he
over
leaned
him?
over. He stood over top of the camera,
Yeah, that's
and you could
nasty.
see all his junkage.
Oh,
Somebody
no way.
said, "I just seen that cop's coochie."
Oh God, that's nasty. Trust you to think of that.
Oh my goodness.
Robin would laugh at that. I know she will. Woo!
Well, his
But
brother,
yeah,
like
no,
the
I don't
girl,
think they're even.
is in prison, and he's not getting out anytime soon.
Who?
His brother did some really
Oh, no way.
despicable, horrible things to this person that he killed.
But didn't the daughter get killed as well? But it was never reported.
The daughter
Mm.
to the man.
Mm.
Are
The
you
one that
talking
Shelby
about
killed. Shelby, the man that he killed. What's his name? Ronald.
Ronnie King?
Right. Him. Didn't his daughter get killed as well? No.
His daughter?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. Now
Okay.
Daisy's really good friends with Ronnie King. Was really good friends at the time with Ronnie King's
Right.
niece,
Yeah, she said.
and
Yeah.
he was telling her the
Oh, sorry.
details. And some of the details that was in that case is they
Mm.
found 3 sets of semen inside of his body,
Mm-mm.
and Ernie
Yeah,
didn't
but
match none of them.
we wasn't it. It didn't match any of them. It was Shelby's.
No, Shelby did, but not Ernie.
Mm. But he bragged about that on the phone call, didn't he? I think that's what triggered
My
the one
brother
that
dated a girl that dated another guy they accused of that same murder that did it with Shelby.
the same
And
one.
my brother dated a girl, and the girl was dating the other guy that was a
Mm-mm.
I was very scared. Okay, so she was dating, she broke up with the guy
Mm.
that was in it on it with Shelby. So he
Mm-mm.
was an accomplice to it with
Mm.
Shelby.
Mm.
And my brother started dating her right afterwards. And I had a
Mm-mm.
dream prior to that somebody came in my brother's apartment and killed him. So I was
Mm.
terrified.
Mm.
I was
Oh God.
scared.
Well, thank
I guess,
God Shelby was away then, and the guy, because he might have.
well, I told my brother, I said, I had a bad dream.
Mm.
I said, I had a bad dream that somebody
Mhm.
came in your apartment and killed you. And then
Jesus.
you're dating this girl now. And
Mm.
I'm laying down here a little bit. I said,
Mm.
then you're dating this girl now. And she is was dating this killer.
Mm.
Now that boy has not been brought to justice, I don't think yet. He
I
was
was gonna say, did he get put away?
he was an accomplice, but I don't know if they had enough evidence on him. But my
Mm.
brother was dating that girl, and that girl had just broke up with that Ronnie King, the guy that killed Ronnie
Mm.
King.
I mean, we're talking about a
Didn't
murder. In my
someone cut
experience,
King's thing
obviously.
off and put it? Yes, he did.
Mm.
Yep, he did like a girl.
True. What
He
happened?
did.
Yeah, I mean, this is a guy in my experience. When you've got a guy, we call them reoffenders, literally
The death
reoffenders.
penalty.
We have
Wow.
reoffenders that come to court.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll go away for 10 years, 5 years, 3 years, and we know them.
Yeah.
We know we're gonna see them back in whatever, in the same dock, in
Yeah.
the same court. I know I'm gonna see them back because sometimes that's how it goes. Now with
Yeah.
him, Shelby, if you are committing crimes, horrendous heinous crimes in prison where you're in a custodial situation and you're still committing these crimes, you are a re-offender. You are going to come out and kill somebody again.
I agree. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
if you can rob old ladies and beat them as well, allegedly,
Yeah.
you know, but
Yeah.
he's allegedly committed crimes while he's in a custodial situation. I mean, my God. So yeah, no, he's a
Oh
what we
yeah.
call a very, very high risk reoffender.
Yes.
If he
I
was
agree.
here in this country, he wouldn't get out. He wouldn't see the light of day. They say, hell no, we would do everything to keep him in. Even the guy was saying though, the police know because
Oh my
he was
gosh,
shot when
Kim,
he
that's
shouted
horrible.
at Ernie. He said,
Oh.
"Shelby's in prison." You know, he ain't coming out.
I don't know if it's premeditated now, y'all. I'm gonna
What's
be quite
that?
honest with you. I think that Shelby has schizophrenia. I think that he has the other side of schizophrenia, not the paranoid side of schizophrenia. I think
The
that
demon
he's
side.
got the where he hears the voices, the
The
bad voices.
demons.
I think that's exactly what he's got. I
The
mean,
demonic side where the demons
yeah,
tell them, you know,
yeah,
if you gotta kill them, they're gonna kill you quick. They're gonna kill you. Gotta kill them. They're whatever. But that
yeah.
thing was premeditated though, wasn't it? Because it was planned. Because he talked about it on the phone call. Remember? Have you not heard the
But it,
phone call?
I
Yeah,
haven't.
he talked about how he was laughing, how he used the zip tapes, and that's what the one that Jimbo played. That's what triggered Ernie the other
Now,
day, the
Jimbo
first
knows a lot about
episode.
the case. Jimbo had to testify some stuff about the case, so
Yeah,
he
and
knows
he
a
was
lot about it.
right. So he was playing something because he had the letters, and Ernie had never heard that before. So when he heard it, that's when. Remember, he had the first episode the other day, the very first one. That's what triggered him because he said it himself. He when he was walking because he heard when he was hearing Shelby admitting, you know, that he killed the person. He said, I've never heard him out of his mouth admit it. That was the first time. So I think that scared him. And he was
Yes,
saying how he
Barbara.
used the zip tapes. Because the guy,
Yes.
you know, when Jimbo was talking to him, he said, uses it. He said, yeah, I use it. He went, and he was laughing. No remorse. He was
Yeah.
laughing.
Ah.
Shelby, I mean, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kim. I'm so sorry.
What happened there?
Her niece got killed.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry, Kim.
Yes.
Whew,
She was
man.
27 and had 4 kids.
27. How did
Golly.
she buy a
Oh,
crazy guy?
so
The
horrible.
man that murdered my niece.
Did you know 5 miles from
On
Summer's
fire?
family got killed?
Jesus Christ.
A
Say
family
that
got
again.
killed. Did you know, Brenda says, did you know 5 miles from Summers, a family got killed? A whole
I
family?
heard this.
When did this
Yeah.
happen?
Was it the other day?
Oh my gosh. Was it a murder or was it a accident or well long gone there's two different types of schizophrenia.
Mm.
There's the paranoid
It's
kind
actually free. Yeah.
where they think people's going to hurt them. They think that somebody's after them all the time. Everybody's out to get you.
Yeah.
There's paranoid schizophrenia, and then there's the ones like Shelby's got, the
There's
voices.
actually there's actually three because it can show in manic depressive where the person just constantly can't cope and they just
Yeah,
literally feel that everything is on them, yeah, and they want to die. So there's actually
yeah,
three. And then there's
yeah,
the one that you said, the absolute psychotic, violent. The other one's the psychotic
yeah,
one, but the violent one is dangerous because that's the
yeah,
demonic one where they feel that,
yeah,
you know, they actually see themselves. The outer body is, and the outer body is out there looking at them, telling them, "Go on, you know you got to kill him. He's gonna kill you."
yeah,
Stuff like that. Because we had
yes,
to study this, obviously, in
yes,
my law course. So
yeah,
yeah, it's very, yeah. I don't believe for 1 minute
yeah,
Ernie has. I don't believe he has a I don't know as much as you do, Jess, because you know him. I don't think he has a killing spirit.
I do know that it usually comes on set around when they're 25, 27. And that's
Yeah,
when
but
they
do you
usually
believe Ernie? I don't believe Ernie has a killing bone. I mean, when I say
No,
killing
no, no,
spirit,
no, not
like
Ernie.
his
No.
brother. Yeah,
No, not
like that,
Ernie.
and evil. I mean, men
No.
fight. If somebody says
Yeah.
anything to him, we've all got it in us. My God, I've always wanted. Sometimes I feel like I want to slap a bitch. You know, it's only because of my job. I don't want to
Yeah.
lose my law license that I can't. But there's many a
Yeah.
time I want to slap a bitch up. You know, but I can't.
Yeah.
So I have to refrain. But when I was younger, I would. Oh God, yeah. I wouldn't even think twice. It would have been boof, boof, boof. So we've all got that fighting in us. But I'm talking about that dead, demonic, evil, killing spirit where you. Kim's laughing. Oh yeah, definitely. I used to slap a
I'm
bitch. You
sorry,
couldn't say
long gone.
and ask questions later. You know. But now, I mean, yeah, we're talking about that evil spirit. You know. Paranoid.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, long gone.
Yeah, well, that's the word on the
I hope they
street.
get to the root of that long gone. What is
Yeah.
actually bothering her? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did. But we don't want to talk about Ernie's family. But yeah, you're right. Unapproachable. That's allegedly out there, allegedly, because none of us really know exactly.
Yeah. Well, like
That's sad. Long gone though.
he's had a hard life. I mean, he's definitely had a lot hard life. He's still got his mom and his stepdad. Um, because he come to the restaurant with his stepdad that day.
Oh, did he?
And yeah, he come with his stepdad to the restaurant.
Right.
I think he goes and stays with his mom every now and again. Um, bless his heart. I'm glad he's getting help right now. That's ultimately the most important thing. Is he's getting
Most
help.
important.
Yes, he's getting rest. He's going to get better, and he's going to come back, and he's going to give us a bunch of BS. We're going to listen to him. We're going to laugh at him. He's going to try to get more women, and he's going to do about 10 things we all dislike, and we're going to kick his ass.
Definitely.
Uh,
Oh, boy.
but I'm glad. I'm definitely glad. I hope him and Jimbo stay friends because that's something
Yeah, I think they will.
I got in the middle of one of their spit spats, and I shouldn't have. And I hope they do. I hope they stay friends, and they're good. Honestly,
I think they definitely will do
because they could
I
use
think,
Jimbo definitely because
yeah.
Jimbo could
Well,
be
he's
a
the
good
only person that
person.
he's called. He probably had
When they're
one
not
call.
fighting,
They
they're
had
like me
one
and
call.
Daisy. Jimbo and Ernie's like me and Daisy.
You know, they had one call and he called him. So there you go, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Thus he called him. So
Uh-huh.
that says a lot, you know. He's calling him, he's talking to him, so yeah, that means a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
He's
sure.
doing good. He's fine. So the church, what was you saying about this rabbit hole with the church?
Let's talk about that church, Kurt Clean.
Mm.
Wait a minute. Everybody, hold on a minute. Get your drinks.
Take your drinks. Get comfy. Get your popcorn.
Everybody get their drinks. You got it, Kim? Yeah, you got your drink.
Right, I've got to take the boy
Now,
down.
guys, do you like pina colada? I love pina colada.
Pina colada.
Sex on the beach. Everybody.
Honey. What is
Cheers.
yours? What is it? What's it called? Watch her. Look at she makes me laugh. She makes me laugh. Where's she got? Where's that?
It's my bell.
Oh, your bell. I forgot you both got one. That's your own one, isn't it?
I got both bells.
I know. Don't even talk about that. Oh, Jesus. You'll start getting the trolls.
Oh, my bell's broke.
Oh, no.
It's fixed. Let's talk about church. No, that's not a good song. Church.
Oh my God.
Diet Pepsi here. I'm about to get a Diet Pepsi.
What
Baby,
for?
let me tell you something. I got your bell. I got your bell. Bam. Bam. I'm holding it ransom.
Oh
Anyway, let's
God.
carry on. Let's talk about the
Jake,
church.
you're terrible, man.
Let's talk about the church. I got the bell.
Let's talk
I got
about the
the
church, the
bell.
church, the church, the church. Yeah, so how we were saying. Huh? Hello? Where is she?
So, what's the name of
Oh,
this
okay.
church, Curvy Queen?
Well, you know the like obviously you saw the what do you call it that I sent you? We don't need to mention the names. Well, you start. What do you think? Because you're live. What do you think?
I
Hello?
think
Oh, okay, go on.
that Robin L.
Mm-hmm.
What I heard in there, and it didn't even come out of BK's mouth,
Right.
that she's willing to do anything to try to find Summer. You
Right.
know,
So
she's
what's wrong with
willing.
that?
There's
What do you
nothing the
mean?
matter with that. Nothing the matter with that at all.
Mm.
I
Okay.
mean, nothing. I'm happy that she has somebody like that in her corner. I
Right.
mean, but
Oh, I got you. I got what you mean.
could
Yeah,
this
Karen.
what is this church? What kind of church is
Mm.
this, Kirby?
I believe it's 7 Day Adventist, isn't it?
It's a 7 day.
Isn't it 7 Day Adventist? No? Or
7 day. What is the name of it?
7? Wasn't it what the name of the church? I'm
Yeah.
not sure. I'm not sure. But I believe that it was a 7 Day Adventist one, isn't it? I believe they said.
How do you
It's
spell
on
that
the
last part? Event?
7, yeah, 7 Day Adventist.
How do you spell that last part?
Put SDA Church, it will come up.
SDA
Anyway.
Church?
Mm-hmm. But it's on, can you hear me?
Wait just a second. I'm Googling something.
Yeah, it's on the link. It's on the link. Yeah.
Here we
Hold on,
go.
I'm not. Hold on, I'm taking Psalms down. I'm gonna put the phone down a minute because I've got to take Psalms.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
he can't walk good. Come, Psalm, mommy
It's
carry you.
Rogersville, SDA Church.
I'll be back in a minute. Come, Psalm, come on. Come quick.
Looks like.
Psalm, come on.
Okay. Okay.
Psalm, come on. Let me mute a minute because
Now the preacher was there. Now the preacher was there. The preacher was
Psalm,
there
come on. Come on, baby.
at the
Really?
memorial that night.
Psalm, come on. Oh,
Yes, me too, Cookie Monster. It creeps me out. So Long Gone says it's an actual spinoff of Mormons. Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, I told you about when I was living in Jamaica. We had
Is it a voodoo church, Kim?
Oh my
I don't
God.
think it's voodoo.
No, some of them.
I don't know.
Listen, hold on a minute. When I was living in Jamaica, I told you I went to that. My friend invited me to one 7 Day Adventist, and I was like, hold on, this is weird. The vibe I got was quite weird. It was quite weird, trust me. And then it was like a business. It was like a business call. It's like they were asking you how much. And when I heard that link, what I sent you, when they were talking about the upper people and where and how much you know, and you had to tell them, like, people was not me because I wouldn't, but people was writing. First of all, they want to know the first thing they want to know: how much do you earn? What do you do? Where do you live? The assets. Yeah, that's what. And I was saying to my friend, you have to tell them all these things. And she was like, yeah, that's, we're a family. I was like, this is weird. This is not like a family. Yeah, exactly. That's weird.
Unapproachable Light says that they focused on the end times.
Yeah, I mean,
if you're not getting the club bell back, it's going to cost you money.
Most do. What's that? curvy
Daisy
top
said she
dogs.
wants her cowbell back.
Oh, okay, top dog. Okay, tell him hi.
That church
Yeah,
is sort
so
of
I mean,
strange.
they were saying they mostly it is a very culty sect. So you got to be very careful. I'm not saying all of them, but allegedly, some of them can be. I mean, it was pretty strange the things they were asking when I saw it on the application, the membership, and there is like higher levels
Oh,
of people like you can go into, on what level you can be up on graded. So it's kind of weird. Yeah, 7 Day Adventist, very very weird.
have some
Hmm.
unusual ways. So they're not Christian?
Well, yeah, yeah. I mean, there's, who. All right, fair enough. Who are we to say they're not Christian? It's
Oh,
supposed to be a set of, Christianity, isn't it? They
oh,
believe, but it's just that it is very cultic behind it. The thing that got me about the link that we saw, um, the conversation uh, with TM is when they're saying, that what level you can get up to. Now, we know in a normal, say, church, you have obviously like the pastorals, you have the fivefold ministry,
yeah,
where you have, your pastor, your deacon, depending on what nomination, fair enough, but normally you have a pastor or a
yeah,
vicar, deaconess, deacons, yeah, ministers, whatever, But with that kind of church, it's kind of weird, it's like, I can't remember what they call them again. What do they call? Oh God, what's that thing? I'll have to Google it again. Where you have the Yanni. Sorry, I always pronounce your name wrong. Hi, sweetie pie.
Yanni! Hey, my Yanni!
Yanni, hey darling,
Hey,
missed you
my
guys.
darling!
Missed you. Oh, missed the
Oh,
ones.
missed you
Yeah,
so much.
yeah, we missed you. Yeah.
Yes.
The what do they call them people? Oh my God! Somebody help me. Oh
Oh my
God.
goodness.
What
The
are they
Church of
called?
Christ is
Not the
just,
Mormons.
I think some
No.
possibly is from the branch of dividends from Waco. Really? Well, I do know they
Yeah,
was
Waco.
praying to Christ during the ceremony. They were praying to Jesus Christ, so that confirms Christianity right there. Because be a Christian, you
Yeah,
have to believe in Jesus Christ.
yeah, but I mean, not really. The Waco. Whoever said the Waco, that's right. The Waco is back in the day. Jehovah Witness, the Waco, all them things were very culty, demonic history. Yeah, I mean, my God, the slave masters used to pray in Jesus Christ. So the devil called
Yeah,
Jesus in the
yeah,
Bible. He called his name Jesus. So
yeah.
no disrespect, but that doesn't mean nothing.
That's
Yeah,
very true. That's very true.
because Jesus called Jesus in the Bible. He called out
Yeah.
his name. So and he knows the word of God. The devil. So
Oh, well, Prime Crazy said that that is a breakaway from Jehovah Witness. When
yeah, I mean Jehovah Witness is another. Was I think it's older. It's before the
yeah,
7 Day Adventist. I think they've yeah, they that I think the Waco Church and Jehovah Witness are probably on the same. Maybe I don't know how old apart they are, but yeah, but the SDA that came out of the Jehovah Witness and the Waco. That's right, definitely. I know a lot about the Jehovah Witness. Oh my God, a friend of mine had a terrible time. She nearly went crazy. This guy was in it, and when you're in it, it's very hard to leave these things. They're
well,
cults. She
my
was
friend,
seeing
I had
black
a friend that was a
snakes.
Jehovah Witness when I was growing up. Her
Right.
parents were Jehovah Witness,
Hmm.
and hey Daisy, this is for you. Jealous. Anyway, no cowbell back.
You are terrible.
Anyway,
Yeah,
um,
go on.
I went to church with her one time,
Mm,
and they're just a little different. They was a little different. They believe a little different.
Mm.
My mom always ran them off, not by not letting them in the house. She never let us get a word in edgewise.
Yeah,
Um,
we never answered the
because
door.
my mom was half Catholic and
Mm.
um, half Catholic and half Pentecostal.
Pentecostal. Yeah, I've always been Pentecostal. We grew up
Cookie Monster
Pentecostal.
called me a little shit.
Mm. Huh?
Cookie Monster said, "Ha ha, you're a little shit." Because I'm messing with Daisy and the cowbell.
Yeah, we grew up Pentecostal from very young, you know.
Oh, BK's stepfather and his
Yeah,
family are
yeah,
connected
he
to the
said that.
SDA
Yeah,
church there.
yeah, that was yeah, that came out.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. They were connected to it. That's what they said, and I think they were quite high up in it. One of these uncles or something, apparently, allegedly. So yeah, but yeah.
Let's see what
Jehovah Jehovah
Jehovah
Witness.
are my Saturday guilty pleasure.
Yeah,
Let my dogs answer the front door.
yeah,
Oh my
that's me.
goodness, God.
Yeah, no, no, that's sounds. Well, the good thing about me is that because I live in an apartment, they have to buzz the buzzer. So when they buzz, I'm like, sorry, I can't hear you. I can't hear. I can't hear. Sorry, I
Yeah.
don't understand. I don't understand. Sorry, I don't understand English. So they go, you know. So they go. It's quite funny. But yeah, I was thinking, no, the what I wanted to talk about, I can't. I'll have to research the name again. I can't. I left the light on. Sounds. I'll have to. We're talking about the different levels. Whew, I can't remember the name. I have to look on my other phone. Jehovah Witness, knocking the door, man. That's been going years, isn't it? Knocking. Oh, that's right. That's what I was telling me. Yeah, she nearly went. This guy he was domestic violence anyway. They were so controlling. He was crazy in it, the
Jehovah
Jehovah's Witness.
Witness that lives a few doors away, sticking her big head in everyone's
Yeah.
business.
Well, this guy, Yandy, let me tell you something, Yanni. This guy was my friend that was with a good friend of mine, actually, very good friend, really, really good. She nearly died. This guy, she had a restaurant like you, James, and he lost her it big time. They literally like a cult. They took over, wanting the money. The family was taking him to court to fight
Oh
against it.
wow.
Yeah, no, it was a serious thing. He literally turned
Yeah.
her crazy. Yeah, no, he literally nearly turned her crazy. We had to fight in court and everything to get because he wanted it all turned over to her. She hadn't even. She was about to marry him. Thank God she didn't. And because we finally got her out of it, like an escape thing. Um, he found out and came home in the afternoon and nearly killed her. Kept her hostage in the house, beat her. It was bad. So the police kicked in the door, got her out. But the house, she was still in it for a while before she got out. He wasn't supposed to go near it and that. But they were working stuff in her. We were finding things outside around the door and that. And she was having dreams of black snakes in her
Oh
bed. Oh
yes.
God.
Have
Yeah,
y'all ever had
exactly.
like
Oh God, it was just no, seriously.
yeah.
And the thing about it, she had marks all over her.
Oh
Although
yeah.
she wasn't dying, she didn't have venom and dying, but she had marks all over her for these black
Oh,
bloody snakes. It was disgusting. So anyway,
yeah.
we got her out of that house, obviously, and it all stopped. So yeah, he was getting people to bring round. We'd find feathers and stuff like that on the doorstep, on the back
Yes.
doorstep, on the front doorstep,
Hey
and in the
Ash
house.
Brown.
Really bad. Really,
Oh
really bad.
wow.
Yeah,
Well,
it was awful.
I've had dreams about.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've met people in my life, and then I'll
Mm-mm.
have dreams about snakes, and I know that
Mm-mm.
that's a sign that they're not good.
Mm-mm.
They're not good, and I know every
Mm.
time I have a dream about snakes. When I was much younger, one of the things I did was clean houses. When I was way younger, I'd clean houses, and I cleaned a lady's house, and this lady was into a lot of black magic.
Oh
And
God.
every time I clean her house, I would go home and I'd dream of snakes.
Mm-mm.
Yes,
Hmm.
every time. So
No.
needless to say, I quit cleaning her house. I found
Yeah.
books, spells, and stuff like that. Creepy stuff. Giselle
Wow.
says I grew up Catholic. All it was kneel and sit, stand, repeat.
Mm,
Never knew the Bible too much.
mm.
You know, my mom was at
Okay,
first
I
Catholic.
just gotta. I'm gonna be back. I just gotta sort out Psalms. You know he's not walking good. He wants to go pee pee.
Oh, okay,
I'll be back.
okay. Um, Giselle, I went to some of the rituals, in particular my grandmother's funeral. I went to her funeral and they had rituals at it. The rosary and everything, and I didn't understand a word of it. I didn't understand nothing about the Catholic. Even though I went there most of my life, I didn't understand it. Let's see, Yanni says, I tell them my people are older than the Bible, but they pray always please explain that. Anyway, me. Jehovah's Witness, very controlling. I understand. Take one of them pamphlets. Oh, she's talking. Okay, medicine. Say drop. Oh, they're talking amongst each other. Um, Long Gone says dreaming of snakes is a sign of hidden enemies. I agree because every time I dream of snakes, I know I have an enemy. It just never fails. Never fails. Every time. Lucky girl, my mom grew up Catholic and then she converted over to Pentecostal when I was like 5 years old. So then we grew up the rest of the way Pentecostal. I was baptized in the Church of God religion, which I'm not. I'm not. I mean, I'm not a denomination. My husband is totally way off the charts with it. He is Russian Orthodox. So yeah, he's way over there, way from me. So my little boy, he has to study both. Not little boy, he's bigger boy now. Don't Daisy wish she had a cowbell like this. Oh, my cowbell broke. Anyway, um, but that church,
Tell Logan I'm on the Pringles.
you're on the Pringles. He'll be jealous.
I know.
My cowbell broke.
Oh Lord.
Look,
It's because you bang it too hard.
it's stuck in there.
Mm-mm. Well, let me see.
Are you Greek Orthodox, Yanni?
Oh, that's nice. Oh my God! When I was working in Greece, I went to one of the church and this Orthodox church, and oh my God, the ministry, oh, the monastery, it was beautiful. The artwork was absolutely fantastic.
Oh gosh,
It was
yes.
out of this world. Oh
I could.
my
So you was
God!
in Greece?
Yeah, I worked in
Oh
Spain and Greece and Italy.
gosh,
Yeah, I used to work for holiday
but
work.
it's not that
18,
far from you, is it?
no, half an hour through the train to France, and then
Oh,
the
I'm
Euro.
so jealous.
I used to go to shopping. Listen, I used to leave about 6 in. Sunday leave at 8 in the morning. Come home in the evening. It's only half an hour through the to France on the tube. Tube, the tunnel, and then it's only a couple of hours flight. Italy or Spain, yeah, it's nothing. And cheap. You get cheap for especially now after COVID. You get cheap flights. So yeah, you
I
can go
want
to
to go. I'm gonna have
my
to come
friend.
see
She's in
you.
Spain now. My friend's in Spain now with her daughter. Actually, she left yesterday, and she'll be
Does the
there for a
rain
couple
in
of weeks.
Spain stay mainly in the plains?
In the plane.
Say it. The
The
rain in Spain.
rain in the rain in Spain stays mostly in the plain.
I love it. That is my favorite movie of all times,
Mary
guys.
Pop. Is it Mary Poppins?
Nope.
What is it?
My Fair Lady.
Oh, My Fair Lady. Sorry, yeah.
I love it.
I got baptized before we went to
Mm.
My adopted dad is Greek, and
And I love it when she says, "I wash my face and hands before I come." I did.
What is that you got there?
Huh?
The tin. Let me see the tin. The drink.
Oh, I thought you got the bell. Daisy wants up here to talk. Ain't ready, Daisy. Ain't ready. Sex on the beach.
Is that what it is?
Yes,
You
Daisy wants his bell back.
No, I'm saying
This ain't her bell. This is my bell.
No, I'm saying I'm talking about the drink. I thought when you said sex on the beach before, I thought you was joking. Mine's a pina colada. I nearly finished it. What did you say about?
But now denomination is my son is Catholic.
She wants the link.
Wow. I'm not ready to talk to Daisy.
Well, I'm not getting involved because I'll get the blame either way. So I'm not saying. You know what we say here? No comment. No.
Me and Daisy is we need a little bit
no
more
comment,
time
no
apart.
Top dog, I hear what? Top dog, I hear Kirby. Where's Kirby? So tell him to sniff out being a top dog. Sniff me out. He's a top dog. Sniff me out.
Going to Catholic was just a show.
Going to Catholic church was just
whatever.
a show.
I laughed when I heard you.
When I heard the gospel church woke up in the Catholic relatives.
Listen, Giselle, when my mom died, and my aunt and uncle that's very Catholic came to her funeral, and my aunts and uncles, who is very Catholic, came to her funeral. You're not getting it back.
Jenkins
came to her funeral. Daisy.
Miss Kirby, what happens with you?
Got hellfire and brimstone preacher that came up in our
little dove,
and he was screaming.
I don't know, Yandy.
And you're going to hell. Everybody's going to hell. Everybody's going to hell.
Miss Kirby, what happens with you and little dove?
He was Southern. He's Southern.
I didn't see it, but
he was Southern Baptist, I believe.
I don't know, Yanni. I don't know. And
listen, my aunts and uncles' face. They were just like, they were traumatized. They were
you
traumatized.
too, Hash Brown. Really?
From that. Yeah, they was traumatized from that. I was traumatized from that.
Yanni, I have no clue what you're talking about, honey. I don't know. I don't know what she's talking about either, but I don't even want to get into anything. I haven't been on the YouTube thing and it's been fine. I don't know. When I've been in the channels, not to argue with anyone or nothing, so I haven't got a clue what she's talking about. Little Dove, I don't know. Nothing at all. I have no clue.
Yanni.
I don't know. I don't know what she's talking. I'm not saying it's Yanni, but she's asking me a question. I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no idea what she's talking. I haven't even spoke to Little Dove, so I have no clue.
I
don't even know who Little Dove is. I don't even know who Little Dove is. That's a joke of it. You see, this is the problem. People say they see you in this. You say you're saying that, and it's BS. It's absolutely BS.
Yeah.
Half the channels they say I don't even go
in. Misconstrued that and thought that.
We're not talking. We don't want no drama. None of that. I don't even want to talk about it because it just gets on your nerves. It's nah. Anyway, somebody said about private school. I know that because the boarding school I went to was also run by nuns.
Yeah, that's
I
need to actually contact
Thank you for mentioning it.
Little Dove and find out exactly why she's upset. I need to contact Little Dove and find out. She might have misunderstood something. I'm not sure. No,
not with me.
Dove. I don't know why she's upset, and I'll contact her and find out what she might have misunderstood something.
Who with me?
I don't
even know who Little Dove is.
She's was on over here, and she was a mod for me, and she's upset. She said something happened, but you don't even know who she is. So
I don't even know who she is. So
yeah. But anyway, guys.
Yeah. We're not here for that anyway.
Bell back. She's
We're
got
not
a
here for
long
that.
way to go before she gets her bell back.
We're not even here for that anyway. But I don't know who she is. So I don't know.
Nobody's gonna save Ernie. Nobody. Ernie's got to be have some medical help.
Ernie will get fine. He's getting what he needs. He said that he's fine.
You're okay,
Jimbo
hon.
said that he's
You're okay,
understanding
honey.
better. You know, who was it? Yeah, private school. My I went to private boarding school and that was run by nuns. You know that? Mm,
Uh,
that was yeah, that was run by nuns. Well, half and half. We had to go to church every Sunday
yeah.
at the private
Well,
school, the boarding school.
when I was a young girl, my
Mm,
grandparents would take us um, to a Sunday church every morning, and it was just. But that time I went to that Jehovah's Witness church, it
mm,
was Easter, and they were doing their
mm,
Easter ceremony, and they practice it like we did. They don't practice any kind of. They don't
mm,
celebrate any holidays, though. I'll tell you that. They did
mm.
practice an Easter ceremony, though, and they did recognize that Jesus died on the
She said
cross
she.
for our sins.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
some of the nuns, Yanni said hers are horrible. Some of ours are lovely, but some of them are a bit strict. But I'm glad in a way because it was enabling me to be strong because I was getting very bullied
yeah,
at the boarding school for being obviously being the boarding school was mostly white. There was only an Indian little boy and me, so we were the only black. So we got bullied a lot, but it was good because one of them was supporting me very well, and some of them made you hard, and it kind of hardened you up. So it was good, but
So
some of them were
you
wicked
got
though.
hit and expelled from border school? Oh, you hit a nun?
Mm.
Did you have to deal with nuns at boarding school, Kirby?
Yeah, yeah. That's what I said. My nuns they practically run the boarding school, half of it. I mean, we had other English teachers and stuff like that, but that's the other side of it, the religion. That was the nuns, yeah. They looked after you, like, in your dawns when, like, with the cooking, you're cleaning, you're cooking and stuff like that. That was all run by the nuns. Yeah, we had to. But no, I had a running in with one of them as well, and I got suspended for 2 months because the same thing. She called me some black bit or something, so I kicked her. So I didn't get expelled, but I got suspended. Mm. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same thing, same thing. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She called me a black bitch or something like that. So or gollywog, something like that. So I give her one bitch kick. I did. Oh yeah, I used to fight with.
Yeah.
That's why they put me in boarding school. My uncle did because the normal school I was getting in so many fights because they were so racist. It was a predominantly white school in a country. Yeah, yeah. So when she did that, yeah. So I went and yeah, they put me in boarding school, but then the nun called you a savage. Oh no 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 no.
How old
Oh
was
yeah
you when you
no.
were in boarding school?
When I first so I was in junior school till I was about what?
Hello, Ronald.
5, 6, 7. I think I went to boarding school when I was about 8. Yeah, about 8. Thanks, Hash Brown. I know. She was really. They used to call her Battle Axe. She used to come when you hear her coming down the hallway. Oh my
Mm-hmm.
God! The hallway used to shake. This woman was. She was like a battle. She was like a major in the army. Oh,
Yeah.
I think she was a retired sergeant or something like. Or what do you call them people? Major. So she used to run it
Ronald,
like
I
that.
have my
But she
camera.
was that was the headmistress rather, not the nun. She was the
Yeah.
headmistress. Because the nun's not allowed to marry, are they?
No, they're not.
They got to be a virgin.
Yes.
Oh, Jinx, that leaves us out.
Oh, yeah,
we
it
we
definitely
can't
does.
we can't join the order.
Yeah.
dear.
I couldn't handle the order. The order couldn't handle me.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
No, no.
No, I think you would get kicked out the first
Oh,
week.
you daggone better believe
Week.
I would. Yes. Thank you,
The fir-
Hush Brown baby.
we will be kicked out the first week.
Yes, I definitely would. Definitely. Yanni says,
I was
I was
6
6
months.
months spelled. I couldn't imagine going to a place like that. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
I do like watching shows about I
Mm.
like the Call of Midwives. It takes place in London in the 60s and 70s. Oh, I love it.
Mm. I don't watch that. What's it called?
It's called the Call of Midwives.
I think
And
you
you
told
you
me.
might not be able to handle it.
Well, what is it? Oh, the midwives, the
Yeah,
babies.
the
Oh no,
midwives.
no, yeah. I would.
Oh,
My friend, I've got two friends. You know, they're both midwives, senior midwives.
oh wow.
Yeah, and they always tell me all their stories. No, no, no.
Yeah.
I watch them. I do watch them. Some. I used to watch it
Oh
sometimes. Yeah.
yes, yes.
Mm. Mhm.
I'll give her a day.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I find it a bit too gooey for me.
I love it. Oh, I love it.
mm,
I've always loved the baby stuff. Um,
mm,
I always love how they grow and all
mm,
that. That's always been a something I loved. So I
mm,
would have loved to have been a midwife. Well, Daisy was Daisy was a nurse in she delivered babies for years.
mm.
Yeah, Daisy's
Mm.
had her fair share of babies.
Yeah, she said before. Yeah.
General Ronald was that Jinkies does the general get a free dinner? I'll send you snacks, Ronald. Snacks. Uh,
Hmm.
yeah. Um,
So how's Bobby? How's our Bobby?
oh, poor Bobby McGee. He's looking pretty
Mm.
shabby right now. He's got his
Why?
feathers. They molt. They go through a season that like where kind of like you lose
Mm,
hair and it's summertime,
mm,
and
mm,
he's molting feathers right now. So his tail
mm,
feathers are all fall out. And he's
mm,
following the rooster around. That's his best friend,
mm.
and he's got a hen.
Oh,
And he didn't come to meet Annie tonight. I let
oh
him out with me
no.
a while tonight. He sat by the pool and he pranced back and forth. But then as soon as he seen the rooster, he went back.
I miss Bobby. You need to
Bobby
come
needs
on.
a lady friend, Cookie. You're right. Bobby
Mm,
needs a lady friend.
he needs a lady.
Yeah.
He, oh,
We're
he
getting
needs.
liquored up tonight. Jace Louise, you on the way back here? Look, this is my bell right here, y'all. See? This bell was made for me. I got Daisy's bell too
Rumor.
out in the car.
Rumor has
I'm
it.
gonna I'm gonna charge that bitch to get back.
Yo, wicked. Just send it.
She said, I
Just
want
send
my
it.
bill back. Rent some
Mhm.
money, rent some money. The general special on the menu. What would that be, General?
Giselle, bless you.
Giselle. Let's see.
Mm.
Johnny says my grandmother delivered babies, but she's
Mm.
the type of midwife for young abnormal girls pregnant like 12,
Oh
13.
my gosh, she said somebody said they delivered. I
Yeah.
delivered my granddaughter at home in the bed. Long gone.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness. Oh my
Wow.
goodness. Oh wow.
Wow. That is long.
But it's a good movie.
Mm,
I like
mm,
watching it. You might not be able to like it, Kirby,
mm,
but
mm, mm.
it's something definitely that I enjoy watching. And I like also the old London
Aboriginal.
back in the 60s, 70s, and watching
Mm,
how they rode their bicycles around
mm.
and
What? Scorpion.
They rode their bicycles around, and just cool stuff. I don't know. It's like I just love watching that show. It's got
Mm.
like it's on BBC. So
Mm.
do you ever watch that over there, Curvy? BBC?
No. BBC.
Is it BBC?
Yeah. Yeah.
British
Mm-hmm.
broadcast
Mm-hmm.
channel?
Mm-hmm. The BBC's. I just had to shut the window because it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, and everybody could hear me shouting out. I had to shut the window, but it's bloody hot though here. Cool. It's bloody hot, mate. It's bloody hot. It's bloody hot.
Bloody hot.
It's bloody hot here. Yeah. Yeah, BBC has been around for donkey's years. Years. Yeah, definitely. But different programs on it. I'm not really a TV person. I really like reading. I love reading. I love
Yeah,
documentaries and stuff like that. And obviously I love law and crime things I watch. So yeah, not really. The
yeah,
BBC's alright. I don't watch soap operas or reality. I don't watch them things. No. I used to watch Atlanta Housewives, I must admit. Housewives Atlanta. Years ago when they all started, but not anymore. No.
bloody hot.
Mm. Hmm.
But I
Yeah. Yeah, go on.
but as far as the church, um, it's a little suspicious. I don't know. It's not your
Mm.
average church that's out there. It's a little different, should I say?
Which one?
The SDA church we was talking about.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. I think it's like we said, it's a spin-off from the the 7 Day Adventist is a
Yeah,
spin-off from the what do you call it?
it says the Seventh Day Adventist Church
Yeah, yeah.
is a
From the Jehovah
mainstream
Witness and the
Protestant
Waco.
church with approximately 9
Mm,
million members worldwide, including more than 1 million
mm,
members in North America.
mm,
The Adventist Church operates 173 hospitals and Samaritans and more,
mm,
7,500 schools around the world. The Adventist Development and Relief Agency, ADRA, works within
mm,
communities in more than 130 countries to provide community development and disaster relief. But I
mm,
don't know, you know, it says
mm,
Palms, Psalms 111:1. It says, I will praise the Lord with my whole
mm,
heart. Now, this is the Rogersville SDA Church. This is where Robin goes, where Summer went and sung with Robin and all that. So
mm,
this is the church, the 7 Day
mhm,
Church in Rogersville that I'm reading that from.
mm,
So yeah,
mm.
my friend is a creator in England and teaches us to speak with British accents. Well, that's awesome.
Mm,
I don't trust them types of churches. They begin to
mm.
quote,
We're very quality.
yeah, Jehovah,
Where's my other
Mormon, Jehovah
phone?
Witness. Yeah,
Mormons, Jehovah Witness, the Waco,
yeah,
Friends. We got one called Friends Church. It's all the same.
yeah.
Mm,
Ronald, I watch BBC because I like the I like to watch stuff like that. It's good TV.
mm.
Mhm.
BBC's, but it's not just BBC. Is not just English anyway.
It
BBC
isn't.
is what is worldwide.
It
It
is.
covers South America. It covers Africa. It covers
Yeah.
Western
Good
Europe. It
TV.
covers all over. The BBC is very worldwide. It's international. It's not just here. There's all different time covers.
Hi Rapunzel. How are you? Rapunzel, Rapunzel.
Hello,
Please
Rapunzel.
let down your
Let
hair.
down your hair. Stop it. Let down your long hair.
Yes, let down your hair. But as far as I don't know that church, but not necessarily all them the SDA churches, but this one in general. Could there be more to this one?
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, from the conversation, the link that I sent you, when Cher was talking to the person and said, "Is there an initiation?" And they kind of said, "Well, yes, there is. You can get up." Tim was saying, apparently, allegedly, Tim was meant to have said you can get up to a higher level. I mean,
Yeah,
what is that all about?
I don't know.
You know,
I don't
it's
know. It's weird.
crazy.
Yeah, but
Mm,
I don't know enough about the church to give too much comments on it. Um, but in that interview we was watching, uh, BK said um, he said that he believed that Robin would do anything to try to find Summer.
is that right, Yanni?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was saying Yanni, what she was saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're very demonic like that. Not harsh brown underneath. Yanni.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Mm, mm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they are very racist. Very.
Wow, I didn't
That's
know
why we
that,
don't
Ernie.
bother with them. Yeah, that's why we
Yeah.
don't bother with them. We don't fool around with them.
Bro, I always felt bad because they did celebrate holidays. So when we had holiday parties at school, that's right. My friend that was Jehovah Witness, Hash Brown, on holidays I'd bring her a gift or something, just because her parents wouldn't let her celebrate with the other kids. When we
Mm-hmm.
said the Pledge of Allegiance, she had to go outside and stand in the
Mm,
hallways.
mm,
Um, um,
mm.
yeah, it was, and she was my best friend. She never grew up to be. Her mom stayed that way, but because of her
Wow, Yanni.
stepdad, but she grew
Mm,
up to not be that way. She ended up growing up and having three little black children, pretty little black children, two boys and a
mm,
girl.
mm.
And so, yeah,
That must have peed off her family.
yeah, yes.
Somebody said they're watching Giselle.
A manager to the relationship with Jesus Christ. Absolutely unapproachable light. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes. She
You
already
need the
has
word.
dish or you.
You need the word.
I have a horror.
That's horrifying.
My
That's
friends
terrible.
like children.
That's terrible.
I
She said she's
would.
washing Giselle. Look at Giselle. I need some constructive exercise going to wash my floor by hand. Jesus, that is good exercise.
Need some constructive exercise going to wash. Oh, Giselle.
That's serious. She's going to
I
wash
think
her
the Mormon
floor.
church has changed their racist beliefs. Well, listen, if y'all ever watched Sister Wives,
No, what's that?
you've never, oh, Sister Wives? Okay,
Mm-mm.
so it's Mormon believes that a man can have more, some of the Mormon religion believes a man
More
can
than
have
one
more
wife.
than one wife.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Cody Brown has four wives, and it's all falling
Oh.
apart. He's been with these women. He's got 18, 20 children with all four of these women.
What is it? A
And
movie?
it's a series, a TV series. It's
Oh,
a
okay.
reality show.
Mm.
Yes, Cody Brown. Yes.
Mm. Oh, it's a reality show. It's
Ronald
real.
Wilson, are you gonna be a Cody Brown one day? Pimp Daddy. 20, I think he has like 23 kids.
Oh my God, that's disgusting.
And
That
all
ain't
the
no
wives.
man.
Well, two
That's
of the
not a
wives has
man.
left him now. Two or three of the wives has left him. and his youngest wife's the only one that I think's with him now. So yeah,
Mm-mm.
Scorpion Queen. I hate Robin. I know that's bad to say. I cannot stand Robin. I think my favorite wife would have to be
Mm-mm.
Christine. Christine.
Mm. I'll have to watch it. What's it called again?
Sister Wives. Oh, it's a shit
Sister
show.
Wives.
Yes.
Sister Wives. Yeah.
It's a shit show. Yes.
I love how she said that.
Yes.
I'll have to watch it. Mm.
I say if they don't like
Is he
American,
ugly, Yanni? Oh no. Yeah,
oh,
I mean, what is wrong with these women? Come on, are you so desperate you can't get your own man? Crazy.
yes, he's. Yeah, I agree. You got to go watch it, Kirby. You got to go watch
I will.
Hey,
I will definitely.
Cody
Oh
Brown.
yeah,
Yes, yes. You got to go watch Cody Brown.
I will.
Yeah.
I will definitely.
Scorpio Queen says she don't like
I will
Robin either.
go.
I was taught you don't have to go to church to know God. Absolutely, you're right. You do not have to go to church to know Jesus Christ. You don't
Oh, I
have
don't
to.
agree. It's not about knowing Jesus Christ, but you have to have a personal relationship with him under the covering, the fellowship in his house. I do believe in that.
I believe that I I
Hush,
I
bro.
developed
She
my
says yes,
personal
he is.
relationship with Jesus when my child was going through some really hard times
Mm,
during his open heart
right,
surgery. And
right.
at that time, now I strengthened my relationship while I was going to church.
Mm-hmm,
I strengthened it and I learned a lot from the church.
mm,
But
mm,
I think that the church is school to learn more about the Lord
mm,
and to stay close um, to the Lord. And that's my
mm-hmm.
opinion. That's just my opinion. Everybody has their own.
Everybody's got their own.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. I like reality TV too, Brown Bear. It's really good. I don't like fake stuff. I can't stand it. I
Mm,
like I
mm,
like real stuff. I like
mm.
real life.
Yeah, that's like me, documentary stuff like that. I don't watch like
Yeah,
soap operas or nothing like that. I hate
yeah,
that.
yeah. I like. Well, there's get to
Yeah.
the point. Let's get to the point, and you all know the rest.
Mm-mm.
Do you know it, Curvy? You know that song?
No,
Okay.
I never heard of it.
You never heard of it?
Sorry. No.
It says, "Let's get to the point. Let's roll another joint." That's the song. Get to the
Mm.
point knows the song.
Oh, is it? I don't know.
It's a it's a rap song. No, it ain't. What
Mm.
song is that?
I don't know. I've never heard of that.
Are you going to Los Angeles later? Oh, talking. Yes.
Hello? Hello? Jenkins. Jenks? She's frozen. Is she frozen? Or is it me? Jenkins. Jenkins. She's froze. Is she froze? Where's she gone? Can you hear me? I can't hear anyone. Jenkins. So, hey, Susanna. I think Jenkins popped to the fridge to get another tin. I'm joking. I don't know where she's gone. She must have dropped down. She'll be back. She'll be back. She's froze. She froze. She's going to get another. What did she have? Sex on the beach. Another cocktail. I think she's going to go and get that. So, how was everybody's day today? Everybody went, in it, the coffee shit for real. She just kind of left me. I'm like, where is she? So, how was everybody's day today? Was it good? Jenkins is gone. She's froze and dropped down. She'll be back up in a minute, no doubt. So, how was everybody's day today? Until she comes back. Lord, where's she gone now? She's probably gone to the fridge. Good day. Good day. How many people are stay-at-home mums? Because that is a very hard job. A very hard job. People really underestimate that. You know, people really, really that job.
Okay, I'm
There she
sorry I'm
goes.
back, guys. I am sorry.
Where did you go?
My
Oh my
freaking
God.
internet went crash. I had to log into my
Where are
phone.
you?
Can you hear
Are you
me?
in the... Yeah. Is that Bobby? Where are you? In the... What
Hold
is
on.
that?
I'm right
Oh,
here.
yeah, we can hear.
My
Yeah, we can hear
internet
you now.
crashed.
Oh,
Uh,
no. So you had to
and
go on your...
I had to go on my data and use my data because my internet crashed on my laptop.
Oh,
And
thanks, Hash. Okay, Hash Brown, thanks. No, I don't think... I may know it if I hear it, but I don't know it by the name. I'm terrible like that with songs. I don't always know the names, but sometimes if I hear the tune, I do.
yeah.
Yeah. So your internet crashed because I was like, 1 minute you were there, then you just froze.
Yeah, my internet crashed and I
Mm.
was down for a moment. It's Tom Petty's song. That's right. Angel Dust. How are you? It's Tom Petty's song. Let's get to the point.
Mm.
Yes, it was very eye opening. Running
Mm.
historical place. Unbelievable. Oh, wow.
Mm.
Well,
Mm.
that's crazy. Daisy wants her bell back. Ha 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 ha. It's going to cost money, money, money,
Oh my God, you
money.
shouted that right in my ear.
You could probably hear me louder on my phone.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm going to try to go back in my other way.
Mm.
Just a moment.
Mm. She said, "Oh, you're funny."
Hold on just a second. Okay.
What is that?